Hello and welcome to the tutorial how to import a migrated workspace into the jBoss Developer Studio IDE. This tutorial is a key training session, one that ensures that the user sets up the migration environment correctly. This tutorial has been split into 5 distinct parts based on functionality. These parts can be followed in sequence as well as taken individually. This Part 5 helps users build and deploy a migrated application from within the jBoss IDE. So let's begin with Part 5 of this tutorial, importing a migrated workspace into the IDE. In the last few parts, we have configured the libraries and the data source files. We will now run this project to make sure our settings are correct. We will continue with the check_TFW workspace example provided to the users. At this point of the tutorial, the model and view controller project should not have any errors. If they do, then your configuration from the last few parts are incorrect and will need to be done again. This tutorial assumes that your jBoss server port is 8080. If not, then you need to use the alternative port number instead. If your machine has a port clash, you will need help. Please contact Release 3 for assistance. And now let's go back to the project in the IDE. You will need to choose the TF project. Right-click and run on the jBoss server. The wizard helps the user to start the jBoss server. Select the TF project to be built and deployed on the server. Once the server is up and running, we now need to run the main page JSPX in the browser. The next few slides show you how you can build that URL. If this page appears with the two fields, you know that your configuration is correct. If not, you would have to repeat the tutorial or a part of it again. This ends this part 5 of the tutorial, importing a migrated workspace into the jBoss IDE. We hope that this was helpful to you. Please check out our other tutorials and trainings on the TransForm toolkit. At Release 3, we constantly work harder to make it easier for our customers to use our products.